do, and everybody else who doesn't know how hot take no Jutsu works. So normally we always have different topics, we have different rounds, we have different segments that we talk about and that we do. So today we have round one. Round one is going to be Marvel versus DC, the fandom war. All right. So what we're gonna do is discuss the strongest universe, which universe is stronger, who has the better heroes, better villains, and better writing. Which one y'all want to go ahead and go?
And I'll go ahead and go. Okay. What's the first topic to tackle?
We have which universe is stronger?
Stronger? Or DC stronger? Okay. Look, I'm probably going to be a DC star. However, I like Marvel a lot more. Okay, but when it comes to strength and just natural feats of these people, DC got to be Batman alone most of the time. Just my personal opinion. They created a perfect being with Superman. It's got to be but yeah, Blue Soul.
Batman v Superman. Batman v Superman, though. It's not that hard to beat.
You know, Alfred beats Superman at one point, so anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So that's all I got. Yeah, which universe is stronger? Yeah, which one is stronger, bro? It's not that hard. Okay, why are you going DC though? Can we keep bias this out of this too while we here?
Hey, I said I was going to keep bias this out of it. I'm gonna go. I think DC is stronger than the Marvel Universe. I feel like they got too many broken characters. You know what I'm saying? Broken characters. Too many. Broken.
Alright, you know what we got.
DC is more interdimensional beings. Cosmic and interdimensional beings are two different scaling factors. When it comes to like radiate energy, manipulate matter, atoms, and things like that, team brings meaning towards.
So if I take the Justice League, right,
Yeah.
and put them against the Avengers, who gonna win? The normal people in the Avengers. Nah, man, the normal people in the Avengers, bro. The normal people that's in the Avengers. The normal people in the Avengers, big dog, is Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk.
But if we go off movies, I mean, they put
Scarlet Witch.
Okay, all right. So I mean, against the Justice League. I mean, but the Justice League is the Green Lantern and Galactus. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We can do the same thing in DC, bro. We said the Justice League versus the Avengers. I mean, the Justice League got a lot of people though, so we gonna add in Scarlet Witch. We just gotta add in everybody else too. What is his name? Martian Manhunter. Easy Dub. Easy Dub. Blue Sword. I know he's quiet, but if I get to talking about Superman, he ain't gonna be quiet no more.
what you want me to say? What you want to know, bro?
You know, your take on it. He said Marvel, we both said DC.
What's going on, bro? What's going on? I think you just said DC because you don't want
DC
to go
got too much
against
sauce, man. It's too much sauce.
So in other words, if we take Superman away from DC, he will switch to Marvel. That's exactly what he's saying.
I personally don't think. I personally don't think
family, Superman family.
Yes, exactly.
There we go. That's what I
Personally,
want to hear.
I don't think the Avengers can beat Batman's utility.
At all.
At all. Probably gets the Avengers alone. Then you got the Superman family.
Yeah.
The Flash family.
Yeah.
They got a Flash family.
Okay. About time. What you got my little man? About time somebody got their shades on, y'all. All right. So the next thing is who has the better heroes?
See, this is where I go to Marvel. Like cooler heroes, better like.
I mean, yeah. So I would not cooler. Who has better heroes? For me, I would go with Marvel. The reason why I say Marvel has better heroes, we have Spider-Man, we have Iron Man, we have Captain America. We have these symbols that we look up to when it comes to Marvel versus DC. All we want to do is be Batman, and we also scared of Batman at the same time because you start Jay walking across the street, and he is gonna come out and break up a couple of limbs. What you got, me money?
Marvel has the better characters because they have the most relatable characters. Spider-Man story is almost the most relatable story of the comic. It's a person that had no power that was blessed with cosmic level of power Just responding to his behavior, things of that nature. And so it's more relatable when you have characters like Captain America, Hulk. Yeah, use anger for good type of deal. Yeah, it's about that. Thor. DC's a little bit darker and a little bit more limited on mythology and positive and like really visions of Daredevil. These are more humanoid.
Here.
With a more grounded.
Okay. Then I don't think you got a chance to go.
Better heroes. I'm gonna go with DC Universe again.
Wow.
Over Marvel. The reason I'm gonna do that is because you're talking about some of the most iconic heroes in history.
Hi, Logan.
Batman, Superman, the logo alone, you know what I'm saying? The logos alone, Wonder Woman. These are ancient, almost ancient, like super old. These heroes have been a big deal for a long time, especially Superman. Okay? Big deal for a long time. Actually, the DC, well, they're almost like founding heroes. You know what I'm saying? They're almost like founding heroes.
Yeah, but Marvel's heroes are more iconic.
I mean,
They're more staples.
right now they're cool. They're popular right now.
Outside of Superman, Wonder Woman,
Superman, Wonder
Batman.
Woman. Bro, we're talking about these heroes have been on top for a long time, almost 100 plus years. You're talking about Superman. Spider-Man and stuff is cool, but yeah, what's up?
When you think of superheroes and who's better, when you say DC, only the first person that comes to my mind is Batman. When you say
You think of Superman and Wonder Woman.
I mean, but think of the first thing that comes to your head.
I can't remember that Hulk dude with the little.
Green Arrow.
You can't come up with nothing. You can't think of it.
Shout out to Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell in the building. Queen.
Also, shout out to everybody that's live streaming as well right now.
What's up, everybody?
Shout out to everybody that's in the chat saying hi. We see y'all.
What's up, chat? GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat.
All right, so the next thing we have is better villains, and we're gonna switch to the second segment.
So who's got better villains? E-Money, this might be your start right here, man.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead, bro.
Definitely Marvel has better villains. DC has more of an orchestrated structure psychology of villains, but Marvel's villains have a greater cause when it comes to making sure you understand why they're a villain. But DC is a little bit more of an egregious task to try to see what type of villain they are, what do they really mean, what they really became a villain for. Marvel's a little bit more direct when it comes to the concept of villains. Thanos wanted to rebalance the universe. We talk about the cinematic version, the comic version. He wanted to be with Lady Death. It was pretty straightforward. With DC, like of course we love the Joker and all that stuff, but 90% of his deeds are just unwanted. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
So he's a mom.
I would say DC has better villains. The reason I'm going to say DC is I feel like Marvel's too cookie cutter with it. They'll take a hero and just give them the anti that, right? So we see a lot where Iron Man, one of his villains was just a guy that wanted to make a better version of Iron Man suit, more adaptable, and then we saw the Red Hulk, and then we saw. So it's just a whole bunch of what can I produce that's just like this, but maybe a little bit better. DC, I just think Batman's villains.
Mr. Freeze.
Batman, Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
Batman's villains themselves can just go toe to toe with all of Marvel's villains.
Yeah, and that's not including Superman villains as well. Lex Luthor.
Yeah, Lex Luthor. Then we got Galactus with Green Lantern. So I mean, they just got a great lineup of villains. And I do like villains.
Yeah. So for me, I gotta go with DC as well. Reason why I say DC villains is better because you got the Joker, bro. The Joker. When you think of villains, Look at the Joker, bro. Joker is a pure villain with no motive behind anything at all whatsoever. He's just doing it just to do it, bro.
I say Oda never creates Doflamingo without the Joker.
Ooh, I tell you, Oda would have never created. So One Piece would have never had Dofi without Joker. Y'all think so? He said
One Piece would never have Dofi without Joker.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I say Joker, and I'm going with DC. That's it with that. What you got, bro?
The villains. Once again, not trying to be biased, but once again, I'm going to go DC with the better villains over Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but I gotta break it to you. You're talking about, once again, iconic characters, man. The Joker. Yeah, you just said Doflamingo, inspired by the Joker. All the time. Deathstroke, pretty much a killing version of Batman. He's just as good and killed as Batman himself, except he'll go that extra mile when he probably should. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about Red Hood, Reverse Flash. Man, they got some heavy hitter Black Manta, Lex Luthor. These are some supreme level villains, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cutthroat.
Alright. So that was it for round one, which was Marvel versus DC. Now we're gonna go into round two, which is the cartoon court. Alright. So of course the big three of cartoons is Disney, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. But these guys here wanted to bring up
listen, we feel like you snubbed WB. WB's got a huge part.
I don't know. I mean,
chat, let us know if he snubbed WB. WB was a huge part of my childhood. You know, we had Static Shock, Shotgun
but Static
Showdown.
Shock still goes towards DC. Ain't he DC? He's still DC.
Let's not go around one. Let's bring it back to round two. And Static Shock was definitely
You want to run up DC? Hey, you
DC.
WB should have been on this list. It's not for reasons I can't control.
Y'all more than
Johnny
welcome to
Test
bring
coming off
in-
on WB.
Y'all more than welcome to bring in WB.
We sure will.
WB doesn't really have much when it comes to cartoons.
TVO is good bags.
Oh, yes, that's true, but that was like
Even GX is tough.
I don't know about it. Yeah, I don't know about it.
Alright, so the best of Cartoon Network is the first segment. What was the best cartoon on Cartoon Network?
Ed, and Eddie.
Wow.
The art of finessing, the art of business mind, the art of let's make a dollar so we can have fun with our friends for no reason. You know what I'm saying? The art of collecting your coins like Sonic.
Okay.
And Eddie was deeper than the surface, I feel like. Man.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, they just don't do it like Ed and Eddie anymore.
What you got? Anybody? What y'all got?
I got code name Kids Next Door.
Drops mic, walk away.
Code name Kids Next Door. I mean, that was tough. Ahead of its time. It paid homage to other shows.
Anyways.
It was just
Yes.
hey, and shout out to being culturally diverse. Okay, code name Kid Next Door for sure.
P-Money, what we got?
I agree with you. And Eddie is the longest running Cartoon Network show of all time. 151 episodes, 2 movies, 10 years worth of and 2 years episodes for 30 minutes. Just kids in the cul-de-sac trying to find a way to enjoy each other, solve problems amongst themselves with no help from any of the outside world or that. So it simplifies the ability of what kids are going through, how kids, like Josh said.
Can I just say something?
Can I say mine, baby?
Inspiration. I was just gonna say Ed and Eddie had me really trying to peel a potato with a paper clip.
Understandable. Now, Cartoon Network has a lot of different things, right? From Adventure Time to Amazing World of Gumball. But I think y'all sleeping on one of the best cartoon shows on Cartoon Network, which was Teen Titans. Teen Titans, hands down, was
Teen
one of
Titans,
the
the OG.
best OG, 1962.
That's just it's in a league of its own.
Yeah,
It's in a league
it's
of its own.
definitely a league of its own, for
Teen
sure.
Titans was peak, for
But
sure.
it's part of Cartoon Network. It's part of the network
Justice
series.
League.
Oh yeah, Justice League.
Just like Tsunami is a part of Cartoon
Tsunami
Network. I'm not
is
saying
as
nothing about Tsunami, but I can spit out something like
Okay, so all right, since he trying to, he trying to play me right now. I'll go with Foster's Home of Imaginary Kid.
That's better. I thought you was gonna go Cody Yoko.
But you know what?
I think he watched Cody Yoko.
Hey, y'all know what's crazy?
What?
A lot of the stuff we grew up on would get canceled if it was around today. You had to be there, man.
Nah, thanks. It's definitely
Courage the Cowardly
different.
Dog.
Had to be there. Cartoon Network's the modern
Very
day.
spooky. I don't even think we're supposed to be watching some of that stuff. What's it back then? You know what I mean?
Alright, so we're gonna go into segment 2, which is the best Nickelodeon show. People, I feel like you can go first. Yes. He said this is the T-Move Comic Con. Hey man, call it what you want it, but hit that notification bell, and I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. Also, hi, whoever else, Angela.
It's definitely SpongeBob.
Adventure Time. Somebody said Adventure Time. Okay.
Yeah, definitely SpongeBob for Nickelodeon. It was their only market to compete with Disney and Mickey Mouse, and SpongeBob became the golden boy. It's still going on. It's 22 years. It started in 1989, so over 22 years.
Kelly got something to say. He said no against what you're saying.
I'm just a Nickelodeon hater. I didn't care for nothing on Nickelodeon except for Avatar. There might be like a few things. Listen, I didn't watch Rugrats. I didn't watch Rugrats. I didn't watch Danny Phantom.
I should have.
I have a vibe.
Somebody just this boy.
You built this in. Everybody in the chat. Jasmine in the chat. I got the vibe. Jasmine, it counts.
I think.
What's up? Look.
I see like the movie.
Bro, we deal with this every day.
Every day, bro.
Listen,
Every day. Facts. Every day.
I think Jimmy Neutron's one of the worst shows ever.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, I need you to
Jimmy Neutron was bad. Bro, this guy's a lunatic.
Nickelodeon just it wasn't it, man.
Go ahead. Does it have to? Are we talking cartoons only or all Nickelodeon shows?
The best show ever on Nickelodeon was George Lopez.
I want to shout out a show on Nickelodeon.
What you got, bro?
Shout out
Zoe
to
101.
Waking Up.
Zoe 101.
Zoe 101.
Yo, that was my show, bro. Zoe 101, bro. Slept on. Peace, but. You lost.
Alright, who next? Who next? What you got? Zell.
Invader Zim. What else? Invader Zim.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
No, the Danny's bad.
Danny Phantom.
Who said no? She said no. My boy said no, Danny Phantom. You said no, Danny Phantom? Okay.
Fairly Odd Parents.
So what is it about Danny Phantom on mic, bro?
Get We're gonna get to that.
I know we was just 2 channels away, but they're different.
I feel like we're forgetting something else. What else is on there?
Rocket Power.
I'll give you some
Rocket Power was big.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to Disney, man. Let's go ahead and switch over to Disney. My boy said Kim Possible in the crowd. P-Buddy, go ahead and go first, bro. Make it quick. I already know what you're gonna say.
Gravity Falls, the greatest Disney Channel show of all time.
Gravity Falls.
He's tweaking.
Gravity Falls.
Raise your hand if you know what an applet is and why you know. Okay? Phineas and Ferb. Okay? Phineas and Ferb. We learned a lot from these two.
We did learn a lot from Phineas and Ferb. We can't forget about the Proud Family. I really think we can't forget about the Proud Family. The Proud Family is a classic, especially about the peanut head. The movie, like the movies with the peanut heads, like, come on, man. We used to roast so many people and call them that you look like the Proud Family, man. You look like the little peanuts in the Proud Family movie. Like, cultural movement.
What about Recess?
Recess was fire. Oh, man, Recess was fire. Hey, I slept on cartoon show on Disney is Mr. Whiskers, Buddy and Mr. Whiskers, right? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Slept on. Came on at 2 a.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. in the morning. That's when it came on. My family was up at 2 a.m. in the morning. I do not know, but it's great. You are right about that. You are right. Jake and American Dragon.
Jake Long.
Jake Long.
Season 1 though.
Season 1.
The reanimated one was not it.
Ooh, Hey Arnold. Okay, my bad, Chad. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Chad, just so you know,
Hey
I've
Arnold.
never seen a single episode of Hey Arnold.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
please.
Jazz Hill.
Jazz Hill.
Jazz that boy.
Say
Random
Jazz
Black
that
Guy.
boy.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, where is
Super
Soldier?
Soldier.
Super Soldier.
Somebody. Shout out.
Hey, shout out to the
Somebody
fan base,
jazz
not me.
Hill, man.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
do
Oh
it.
my God.
Hey, look, I'm going against this.
Go ahead.
Once again, I know sometimes I'm a little on course, but look,
Oh,
are we talking movie suit or just Disney?
I was just talking about Disney cartoons, but we can take
I'm going to movies Disney. When it comes to Disney, I'm more of the animated movies. Like, can I drop a few?
Yeah.
Hercules, Tarzan, Mulan. Yeah, you already know Lion King.
Toy Story. Oh, I know He said Lion King.
Jazz, bro.
Lion King.
No Lion King?
Oh, no, the Lion King. Wow. Bro, Lion King was deep, bro.
I guess I'll let you hang on there, bro. I'll let you hang on
Hey, there's a lot of Disney movies I ain't seen either.
there. We know you, bro. You know you, bro.
Hey, Soldier say you gotta
Jazz, that boy, get him out.
Soldier.
Is it in the chat? Oh, yeah. Super Soldier in the chat. It's in the chat. Get out. Get out. So look, if you're new to our channel, on my channel, we do this every Wednesday. Y'all, I'm not taking no Jutsu. Hey, pay him to walk of shame, bro. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. You gotta get
This just is not right. This is not right.
Hit the block. Hit the block.
Hit the block, bro.
What you say? Hit the block.
All right, all right. While we waiting on him, okay, we're going into round 3. Round 3 is going to be Anime Judgment Day. All right.
Hey, let me come back in.
Yeah, come on back in. Sit in the box, bro. Sit in the box. Yeah. All right. So we going into Anime Judgment Day. All right. Segment number 1. Calvin, you can no longer talk.
What?
Most overrated anime character.
Goku all day long.
Why?
Cause it's
Not you. Yes.
Goku is just terrible.
Look,
It's cool out there. About hands. It's not cool to abandon your son. Okay? He did not abandon. Yes, he did.
Here we go.
He
Here we
didn't abandon
go.
his son. He don't even know his second son's name. I'm sure.
He knows go to 90s.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear.
Come on.
He said go on to the slaughter against Cell. Oh man.
Come on, man.
Peep the last episode. I just talked about this too many times. There's a lot of overrated characters.
I'll tune in to the last episode.
But I'm talking about Goku is the most overrated.
All right. Anybody else want to go? Anybody else?
I can go on.
Overrated anime character.
Madara, Uchiha. Overrated. No. Overrated.
Talk to us, Bob. Talk to us.
I'm the only one talking. Why is Madara overrated?
What the one else?
He was just hiding in a tree the whole time while everybody else doing the work, bro. He's scared of Itachi. He was 180 years old. He said, "I'm terrified of my own plan. I hope you get." He outlived all the hope. Bro, Madara was just washed, bro. Ain't nobody like Itachi. Reanimated, broke the spell in a second.
I do agree with you on Itachi.
Itachi was the GOAT of the Uchiha. I'm so sick and tired of people talking about Madara. They ain't got nothing to say to me.
All right, worst anime fan base. I need this mic. Worst anime fan base. Now let me get up.
Ball Z.
So I can come up to the stage and all y'all need to hear what I'm saying. Worst anime fan base is hands down what this guy is dressed as, okay? One Piece is the worst anime fan base. And let me tell you why. Though. It's not because of the anime. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's not because of the anime. Bro. I don't want to hear that guy go, oh crap, not the dragon, boy. Anyways, the reason why One Piece is the worst anime fan base because they will just sit here and bully you for no reason at all whatsoever. I had somebody on my channel literally said, I started watching One Piece, and at the time it was 900 episodes. He got to 800 episodes. He said, I only watch it so I can be in the culture. One Piece people make you feel like you have to watch it in order to be accepted by them. He made it when he said that it was big, he regret watching it. And literally, they went at him on that page, man. They went at it on that page. One Piece didn't get popular until Naruto was gone, until Dragon Ball Z was gone, until Bleach was gone. That's all I gotta say. One Piece, hey, nah, man, go keep that damn mic. One Piece is the worst anime fan base. I ain't talking about the anime itself, but the fan base.
Dragon Ball Z is the worst anime fan base because all
You
y'all do is hold on
don't
to
believe it,
nostalgia.
you don't believe it.
All y'all do is hold on to nostalgia every single time.
We already talked about that. We already talked about that.
One Piece is golden for several reasons. Nothing bad sticks around for 25 plus years. Okay, it's just a fact. Is the Simpsons back?
That's a terrible episode.
Simpsons plate.
You bought that. I ain't bought that. You bought the plate.
Listen. One Piece is not the worst fan base. Dragon Ball Z is because y'all want to hold on to nostalgia. Look, it's a great. It's cool. It's cool, but you gotta miss nostalgia. That's good. Okay.
Black Clover, worst anime fan. Because as soon as Black Clover came out, everybody thought it was cool to hate on Fairy Tail, and I'm sick of it. When Fairy Tail first came out, there wasn't hate clubs, and people just automatically hate on Fairy Tail. Now everybody loves to hate on Fairy Tail, and I'm sick of it. It's more so the Black Clover fan. Yes, that jump ship.
Fairy Tail didn't get hate. I had a video about this. Fairy Tail did not get hate until Black Clover came out. Black Clover dropped. Everybody started talking about Fairy Tail.
Everybody.
I just want to know if friendships not being cool. They didn't watch Pokemon.
It's ain't no business not being cool. I say sort of.
Oh no, I'm rewatching it right now. It's so good.
Why? What is don't hey, we take baths, we take all that out. If you watch this little short here, we talk about that ain't it, man. Yeah,
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
Oh man. You can't be mad at it for that.
you're mad at my
I don't like the time I got reincarnated.
that was definitely
It's I feel like that set off the isekais, not necessarily Sword Art Online. But like Sword Art Online kind of look at people wanting a game just like that.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get that, obviously. The VR's been out for a hot minute, we ain't got nothing like that.
Oh, I got one. She heard y'all. She told me I was in the book. I like that.
What is it?
I feel like the people that don't like One Piece, y'all got the limit issue. Y'all gonna be single forever. Y'all
can't read. And they don't read. It's the greatest of all time.
So my thing is, it's not the anime, it's the fan base. Like, I don't watch it just for the fan base. I feel like the fan base is cool. I don't get the fan base. I gotta watch the show whenever it happens. One Piece, bullies people so much to where people feel like they have to watch it just to fit into the community of anime.
And that's the very section of facts. I want to look at the
The only chill One Piece fan that I know and have met is P-Money. And K-Snap. My two brothers right there, the only ones
I be chilling, man.
I be chilling. They're the only ones that
No.
they tell me a little bit, they don't try to force it down my throat. They don't do none of that. And that's it. You feel me? That's it. One Piece is trash.
Real One Piece fans watching the club though.
Now you saying it's trash.
The fans. I'm sorry. I
fans.
Can we just point out that Blue Soul right here, he watched One Piece way back when they go on it everything. Got back into it about 3 months ago. Loves it. It's the top 2 for him right now. If he really had to say so.
That's about top 5. That's about top 5. It's peak. See?
Look, let me tell you the reason why he did it. Because he had a bet. He had to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. He had to watch One Piece. That's it. And let me tell you, he never seen Yu Yu Hakusho, and he still hasn't finished the bet at all whatsoever.
I got kids.
Exactly.
He never seen Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. He never seen Akira, y'all. Akira. That's all you gotta say to me.
This is life with this guy every day.
Every day.
You know you have great time. Who been the third person? You have to show. He has not seen none of these.
That's true. That's cool too.
Rudy Kitchen. Somebody think of another one you've seen.
I see no kitchen.
No.
JoJo, bro.
I don't know where this from. It's too
All
raw.
he wants to do is watch and talk about One Piece.
No, he has not seen anything.
All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the charges of each fandom. Once again, this is court. This is judgment day. All right. So I have a list of fandoms, and I have their charges. Dragon Ball fans, their charges is can they beat Goku syndrome, right? Now, personally, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard that. I've never ran into nobody that said can they beat Goku. I've never ran into that at all whatsoever. Now, I do know the whole Superman thing is definitely way overdue. I think we need to go ahead and stop that debate.
I must admit, there are toxic Dragon Ball fans.
There are.
They think Goku can just beat everybody. I'm not gonna lie. They exist. They think he can beat anybody.
And I'll be real with you. Here's the issue. Goku never defeats anybody. He just beats them up really bad and somebody else finishes the job. Every time.
Disagree for sure. Absolutely.
Every time. Oh,
I object.
he let Frieza live.
Okay,
Charles,
okay,
he didn't even fight Cell. He said, "You go, son." He said, "He's right, terrible dad."
Not terrible today, bro.
Yes,
Not
yes.
terrible
He didn't even win. He wasn't even the one that won the tournament at the Super. He didn't win that, did he? No. I don't want to hear this, man. I don't want to hear this. Goku don't finish nothing he started.
First off,
He couldn't even beat Icon, bro. Get out of here.
Legendary Super Saiyan that became the legendary Super Saiyan.
He was.
what you gotta say? Let's
Took
take
his
the
heart
part
out
out.
and ate it.
He couldn't even beat Raditz. His own brother. Mike couldn't even beat Raditz. Krillin and Yajirobe came in clutch on Vegeta the first time. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Goku doesn't beat anybody.
Whatever.
Golly.
Goku advanced his people. He advanced his people.
He did it. 18 brought everybody back to life. I just couldn't. 17, 18, whatever. I ain't got to feel me.
Advanced his people. He advanced his people.
Now, he messed up the first time, but he did come back and did his gotta do.
I'm talking about the
He
first
did those
time.
Okay, look.
Dragon Ball Z.
In Dragon Ball, Goku was going around working everybody without knowing, right?
We're talking about kid.
And now he learned his lesson. He understands that he feels like he's giving people chances. He wants people to become a good person. Like Frieza. He made Frieza and it was like, okay, Frieza, I'm so hope that you can be good. It's not Goku's fault that he's so confident that he's trying to see the good in everybody.
To overthrow the world government as a kid is crazy.
Crazy.
As a child.
Crazy. Alright, the next one I have is One Piece fandom, and their charge is it is good after 400 episodes. Just keep going. Just keep watching. We don't have slow pace at all. Just keep going, bro. Once you get to the Marine Corps arc, it's gonna be so
You know, people are saying that just don't read books, probably. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? It gets good from the jump. From the jump. It's good. From the jump.
It is a thing though.
Luffy stood on business from the jump.
If people were resorting, you see how he paid a green and just can I be honest?
You a One Piece fan.
The first 400 episodes I take on One Piece. Can you tell me like one thing that you just kind of dislike about One Piece?
We keep it in the book. People like Kevin Dono think this anime is absolutely flawless.
It is absolutely flawless. There's nothing wrong with it. There's not a thing wrong with it.
And you owe the credit though. You owe the credit.
The 400 episode debate is simply because we want y'all to just bridge the gap of the older generation of animation to where the animation started getting. Oh, you better stop. You better stop.
I don't know. The first 400 episodes are actually peak. I don't know why people tell other people to skip those episodes. Those are actually some fire.
The first 400 episodes, when Oda brings relevance to those episodes way later into it. When you thought you had to forget about something, and it's meant.
It's not years peak too long. It's not years peak. I don't know why y'all One Piece fans tell other fans to skip.
All right. I feel like we're never get off this one.
Less than 8% filler, by the way. Let's talk about Naruto's fan base. 65% filler is ridiculous.
Anyways. Alright, so we're going to do Demon Slayer. That's the Phantom and they charge on animation, spirit, allegations. 100%.
There's a good story there.
Yeah, we get Peter to talk a little bit. We have been over talking. Let's go, Peter.
Uncle has it ready. I don't want to spoil nothing.
Yeah, no point. And I'm not supposed to be proud.
With Demon Slayer, they found their trope and their pattern of how to get an audience with scarcity. It's creating these characters. And the thing about it, I'm shaking hands. I'm watching this straight. This thing keeps shaking. Because we still got through like even these things that they keep stressing because they don't have responsibility animation, carry the story, they need to create came out to none of that actual elemental effects from the film. It was just expressions of how they were pursuing.
Yeah. And definitely, I feel like that hurt a lot. Because a lot of people did stop watching it. They're like, oh, this is not real. Oh my gosh. This is just,
I just think it was a pointless comment for the
it was.
Yes, for two, I think it's more impressive if you understand that they want to actually use power moves to slay these demons. To slay 100% just that, just 100% you like it. You know what I'm saying? 100% you just that sharp on it, you that skilled. I give them 4 points for that. I don't see why people are hating and trying to deduct points from the Demon Slayer anime. Demon Slayer is peak, borderline generational, and next up, instead of them doing a continuation, I think they should actually do a prequel on Yorichi and Hokushimo storyline coming up. I think that'd be good if they gave us an anime prequel to Demon Slayer instead of some crazy lame possible continuation. It would be super lame, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, right. Next. So, the next thing we have is, so these are our takes on ask people stuff like that. So, good innovation hides weak, right?
I don't think so. I don't think. It's not like watching the line. I'm looking for stories. I'm looking for character development. I don't care how much animation is. I'm not watching. I'm interested in the story that's being told.
Case by case based on what type of anime it is.
What types of animation and storyline and those like certain animes, like personally, like Solo Leveling. I'm not into the story. I love the animation. I'm 100% not into the story.
I thought I agree with that view as well. I feel like a lot of people look at animation as they don't even know the story of it at first. Or they'll be like, episode 4, we already know what the story is going to be about. I'm like, I don't agree with all that, but it's the journey of the favorite. Some people, it's like that. You know, I don't know that every day, but sometimes we do good stories. That was bad.
I like the animation. If I'm watching the anime, so yeah, I have to see the animation. Great to skip over. I might not care too much about the story. But you gotta keep me entertained. You gotta give me some good action, some low concept,
All right. So the last thing we need to talk about right now is power scaling growing anime discussion. We don't feel like the power scaling has really
100%.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think people get too analytical with like the whole Mountain Buster, Planet Buster, blah, 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 whole thing. Back in the day, you just like Aqua versus I don't know, somebody from some other anime, or like Water versus Isaac, for example, right? Two mixes, that would be a good thing. But now today, I mean, just people take it so much consideration. It clearly can go into one piece and decimate the entire thing. It's something level like, okay, I hear you, but he's gonna like, I don't think he could. I personally don't think he could. Is he gonna wreak havoc and do some damage? Yeah. I don't think he's gonna blow up the entire planet and nobody can stand a chance against him. So I just think he got too ahead of him.
And those debates are like really funny, man. People like, especially when I see it on the conversation, like it's like, somebody literally said that Yasha solos the Naruto verse and the Luffy verse.
That's crazy because
It's really good. And I'm just like, I disagree. I disagree.
to take people's speed, for example, they'll use speed as a factor in how anybody from Dragon Ball Z can solo anybody from said universe. And it's just like, okay, I don't think you quite understand how fast Kizaru is from One Piece. You're not gonna know who that is. He's literally light. He is light.
You know who it is? He got an interview with him on the channel. Ray Bird. You got an interview with him.
Yeah, I know he is.
So I do think power scaling is real. I appreciate power scaling with anime itself. I don't like these whole like Saitama or Rimaru. These just unbeatable characters. It's just kind of ridiculous.
Yes, naturally.
Exactly.
My boy, solid.
I might say that kind of character design was animation storytelling.
Okay. Okay. So basically, the character was never the yeah.
To me, just inconsistency. To establish a power skill, I think Hunter is probably the most.
I was just gonna say that.
Most
Yeah.
perfect power skill that stays consistent throughout the series. But I think in different animes evolve and stuff, they have to change based on where the story is going. They don't make a good transition on what that change is. They just kind of throw it in the face and like, oh.
You know what's funny about that statement? I was gonna piggyback off what you said and said Yu Yu Hakusho has really good power scaling, but ironically he's just the same creator. So maybe he's the one who's got a lot.
All right, before we get ready to start, I want to say I appreciate y'all for coming and watching us, locked in with us. If you see the QR code that's on the screen, I can't see if it's still on the screen. If you see that QR code, it'll take you to the YouTube channel. Take No Jutsu. We also post every day. We live stream every day. We discuss about a lot of different things. You have things take to social media on Instagram, and then you can see all of their people as well. But yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody what that's fine you live.
Luso Universe.
Twitch.
Luso Universe on YouTube. GG's in the chat. Shout out to my nephew Justin Jr. He's graduating today. Shout out. Thank you, Justin Jr.
You find me, Calvin Dono on all socials. That's what you find me, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Hope to see y'all later. They got a tuning in, of course.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat.
Before we go, right? My boy Super Soldier is in this chat right now, right? So we got the same job. We're talking about the king of Nickelodeon, right? He says Rugrats, I say it's SpongeBob. If you feel like it's SpongeBob, can you just please raise your hand? 2, 3, 4.
Is it Nickelodeon? Is it SpongeBob?
Okay, 6. All right. Anybody? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Soldier, I'm sorry. Yeah. 13, 14. SpongeBob is the king of Nickelodeon. My bad, I'm so sorry. I just got so excited. If you feel like Rugrats is the king of. Okay, we got 1, 2. Rugrats. Is Rugrats the king? 2. 2. Only once. Only twice. So it's definitely SpongeBob. All right, just wanted to know. All right. But thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all. This is the first time we did a podcast like this in a live setting. We're gonna have more coming very soon. Y'all scan the QR code. This is live right now, and we're recording it. I appreciate y'all so much. And give everybody a follow. If you got something as well. Oh, wait. There's one more thing. I forgot.
One more thing, guys, as a group, we're trying to create a new path, a new thing to be creative in all aspects. So we put together a manga that we're going to be releasing soon, and we have a little bit of a special song here.
GG's in the chat. Everybody in the chat. GG's.
Quick question. Are you and JJK fan? If not, we'll talk to you. Alright. Okay, so I want to give you something as well for coming in, being here.
So, I actually have a so I have a few similar figures here. If you want to come up and grab one, anybody can. I've got 9 of them. Would you like this?
Now, please, don't smoke. You are in here, okay? Don't smoke the finger, okay? But once again, we appreciate all y'all GG's in the chat, man. I see y'all GG's in the chat. GG. Super Soldier, it's not gonna be debunked, bro. They all says SpongeBob is the king, bro. It's the king. I'm so sorry.
So this blanket right here, collectively as a group, we wanted to create something. The mastermind behind it all is actually AJ right here. Essentially, we're working on the publishing right now to get the time I got reincarnated as a Dungeons front gate. So this is going to be the cover page of the first. Comic book, right? So it's right here. Expect more to come. We're definitely going to have several volumes of it. But this has been a great, fun process for everybody to come up with, to design, and work on. So I hope y'all enjoy when it comes out. You'll be able to find it on Amazon, Kindle, and Barnes and Noble.
Hey, would you like to say anything? Get on the mic, bro. This is you. This is you, AJ. Get on the mic, bro. Look at that. That's what's coming soon, y'all. Shout out to my boy right here. Also, if y'all don't know, I know him already. That's my boy from Fusion Podcast. Yeah, my boy. So y'all shout him out too, man. Y'all go give him a follow, Fusion Podcast. Yeah, we appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely, get a picture with you.
Yeah, get a picture. All right, chat. We finna go ahead and sign out. All right. Because I got like 20% on my phone now, and I got to need my phone. All right. Invest in a solar panel, huh? Man, how do I turn this